So I have some pretty exciting news here. It does look like right now I am going to be starting a brand new YouTube channel, and I think starting a brand new YouTube channel is actually going to be good for me and for you. I know I don't ask you guys a lot to actually subscribe to this channel. I don't like pestering people. I don't really want to bother people with asking them to subscribe. But I would really appreciate it if each and every one of you would go down to the description below and click on this brand new channel and actually subscribe to this brand new channel, because content will be rolling out all the time on this brand new channel of mine. And you may be asking what I'm going to be posting on this brand new channel. Well, I'm actually going to be posting pretty much similar stuff that I actually post here, but it's not going to be exactly the same. First of all, it's going to be a talk show, so it's going to be in podcast form only, so you won't actually see my face. It'll be a podcast style form. I was actually going to post that show somewhere else on the internet, like an actual dedicated audio platform, maybe like Spotify, Apple Podcast, SoundCloud, and things like that. But honestly, I just don't think that's going to work for me, and I honestly think it's just a better idea if I actually just have a second channel where I actually have this podcast. And now you may be asking, what type of podcast is it actually going to be? Well, it's actually going to be one relating the tech and the gaming news. That's what I'm pretty much known for, and that's pretty much what I'm very passionate about. So it's still going to be about the tech and the gaming. I have to be super careful to make sure that the content on that brand new channel is not going to overlap with the content that's currently on this channel, because you guys know I do the tech news, I do the gaming news, I review products, I talk about products, I do all that jazz on this channel, which is still going to be my main primary focus. So don't worry about content not coming out on this channel. Content should be coming out on this channel all the time. Same thing with my next channel. I know a lot of people out there start a brand new channel, but then for some reason they just don't have enough time, or for instance it's too much for them to handle and they can't actually handle two channels at the same time. So normally what happens with some creators out there, the second channel that they actually start, which is not their primary channel, actually ends up dying or just does not get a lot of content. But trust me, content is going to keep flowing out all the time. If you go to that channel right now, you will actually see some content on that channel, because I do have my first episode up on that channel specifically. So go over there and watch that channel, and it's primarily going to be about tech and gaming, like I said, but my primary focus is mostly going to be about the news in tech and gaming. So any articles that I find relating to news is going to be over there. So it's going to be kind of similar to this channel, to be honest, but not entirely, just because it is going to be in audio form only. And then on top of that, I'm going to be talking about tech and gaming that I maybe wouldn't normally talk about here. So there will be different topics that are related to tech and gaming on that podcast that aren't going to be in this show, that I just don't have time for. And I really wanted to do that show specifically just because I think it would give me more time to talk about stuff. You know, podcasts are generally long form audio shows, and they're very long, and they're supposed to be long, so it gives me more time to talk, and I can talk about things, like I said, that necessarily wouldn't make it to this show or make it on this channel, because either I don't have time for it, or I don't think it really fits the vibe here, or whatever the case may be. It's going to be on that. And on top of me just talking about the tech and the gaming news from my day-to-day or every other day, however I decide to put those episodes out, I am going to be doing specific episodes on that show that are just going to be tailored towards one topic. Like for instance, my first episode right now on that show is actually going to be me talking about my history with gaming. That is actually the first episode. And if you don't know anything about me, or you just want to hear me talk a very long time about my passion with gaming, talk about what I grew up with gaming, my gaming memories and things like that, that's what that's for. So it's going to be a mixture of the news with tech and gaming, and then it's also going to be episodes specifically tailored towards one specific topic when it comes to tech and gaming. And most of my episodes on that show are going to be very long episodes. I'm going to try to do those episodes on those on that show. I'm going to try to do them at least 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour. Sometimes it may even go over an hour, depending on how much I have to actually talk about. And again, it is going to be in podcast form only, unfortunately, so you're not actually going to be seeing my face on that show. But I think it's going to be good too, because you can just throw that up in the background, like for instance, if you just want to hear me talk, or you want to learn some information and things like that. So I actually think that's going to be very good for that. Also, you may be wondering, how often am I going to be doing that show specifically? Now, I don't really have any specific schedule laid out, just like this channel, but you guys know I post pretty frequently on this channel, so you shouldn't have anything to worry about. But I can't promise promise you episodes every day, every other day. I'm not going to try to do one episode a week. I think that's a little bit too short for my liking. I think I'm going to try to do one maybe every other day, or possibly even every day if I have enough stamina. I'm going to try to bring you content as soon as possible to that show. Again, don't forget to check the link down in the description below to my brand new channel. That's where I'm going to be starting my brand new show. And again, I highly recommend, if you would like, please subscribe to that channel, because it would really help me out in the long run, and it would mean so much to me if you actually decide to go over there and check out my brand new show on my brand new channel. Anyway, guys, this is Wayne from My Tech News, signing out.